Well, first, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Taking into consideration your different locations you are watching this broadcast from. This is Ablija Online Television. We broadcast to you live from Buchanan City, Green Basso County. This morning, and this is a shocking news that hits Buchanan City again. Another unknown individual was discovered this morning unconscious around the Lower Harlandsville Public School near Vigoni Katan Junction. This school that is popularly known as the Buchanan School, there where we are posted. This unknown individual where you see a lot of people have surrounded there in the middle unconscious. He's still breathing, but he cannot talk, but I'll move there to show you how it is. But keep watching along. My name is Darius Zoe, and I've come exactly to show you what is unfolding here in Buchanan City. So keep watching along as I just a little bit closer to show you. So people trying to help him out, wasting some water on him so that he can come to himself. But he's still unconscious. Have a lot of wounds on him from the head. So we don't know who is him because no one has identified him so far, but he's still right here. So we're yet to establish what got him in this situation. The guys are trying to help him out, wasting water on him, trying to wipe out some of the blood from the wounds on his forehead. So keep watching as we're here to bring you happiness from where we are. So you see him there. The guys are trying to help him out, but he's still alive. He's still alive, and the guys are trying to help him out. He have a deep cut from his forehead, and he's still right here, but no one has identified him. No one has identified him, and we're yet to establish what got him in this situation. We're yet to establish what got him in this situation. But the guys are trying their possible best to position him well, but he's still in that condition. Still helpless. So try to talk to some bystanders to know whether they know this individual. But this guy trying to help me out. This guy trying to help me out. Pouring water on his head. Pouring water on his head so that he can come to himself. There are two actually trying to help in the process. But there are a lot of people who have come around to when this incident. The guys are just helping the process, but no one right now is willing to take him to the hospital. No one is waiting. They are just trying to help him out so that he can come to himself first, because he was actually unconscious. He was actually unconscious. Nobody knows what got him in this situation. But the guys are trying to ensure that he comes to himself before taking another step by carrying him to the hospital. So keep watching along as we follow them day by day. Yeah. So just keep watching along.
Sure. You want to see blood of fire? You see blood.
Nobody knows. Yeah, no, experience. They are lean. Everybody are dying. Go Steve for breaking down. Experience now. Experience. You don't know the game. Go Steve. Experience.
Yeah, man. So you. Sige. I get fancy man. What they just saying let's spin it now. Still me up on this thing where man can see oh yeah me come out here and be. Where me wale me na do no see me speak me do yes.
About back.
Go there. Same logo. Waiting route so go.
What happened to you? What happened to you?
Mine. Nobody wants they make people like share rare, but your say your kids. I tell that I want to play. I say, can I say my so I believe on the street, you go there, they get carried there. Last morning, I gave you a few.
So he's saying that he was beaten by some guys who accused him of stealing umbrella. Yet to establish the actual story, yet to establish the main story, when said he was beaten by some men who accused him of taking umbrellas, so he was beaten this morning. We're not stable yet, so still trying to get more information about this. But keep watching for those of you who know him and you are watching this. You know him? You know him? You know him? You know him? You know him?
I say my Pokemon on my face.
I'm just asking you. Do you know him? You know him?
So the last one is doing that TV, so I can't see phone camera. No, my Pokemon in my face.
So then he move among the people and say you don't want to get on camera. That's the only way you're not getting on camera.
I can't go for a man. I don't Pokemon on my face.
Can you talk now? So just leave for here so I
yeah, Mr. Balesi, yeah, Mr. Bale, we get our Oscar, we get a church for it. Like people in that Bale will most so.
how do you call him? So we still somebody trying to identify him. Somebody tried to. I'm from Ablije TV. What's the name? What's the name? Ishmael? What's the last name? Ishmael. Ishmael. What's the last name? Huh? Ishmael who? Ishmael Jeff? Gift? I'm not getting too clear. Ishmael. Ishmael. Ishmael, what's the last name? Ishmael Day. Struggling to get his name, but he said his name Ishmael. We're still struggling to get his last name, but somebody tried to identify him, saying that he's from around the working area. But we're still trying to get more information about Ishmael. We're still trying to get more information about Ishmael, but the guys are still helping out to make his ticket before taking to the hospital. You know him?
I know him.
How long you been knowing for? So, what's the street you know for him? Takey. So you're trying to take him to the hospital now? So somebody trying to go get the mother of this guy, but he said he is Ishmael. Where people live?
They say that guy is silver and my guy is stroke when they're up there.
But can you tell the parents?
It's not me. I want to go and watch it. I see the bread in our
A lot of people, this has drawn the attention of a lot of people. They have come around to witness what is unfolding here. But we are around the Harlandsville Public School that is famously called Bed and Ball. There where we are posted, rather just in the school. And this is where this car was discovered this morning. So the guys are still trying to help him out, but somebody came earlier on, a lady, trying to identify him, noting that his parents live around the Thomas Street belt, so she went to call them already. She's on her way, so we're still right here to bring you more happenings from where we are. There are a lot of people who have come to witness this, but his friends trying to help him out in the process of putting water on him to wipe away some of the blood. But he's really injured in the process. His arm, we also see a cut on his forehead. You see a cut on his forehead, making him helpless this morning. So as you keep watching along. This is where we are, and the guys are saying to take him to the hospital. That means nothing, but they don't have money to register him and do other things that the hospital requests for. So because of that, somebody who identified went to call his mother. So in the process, the guys are still helping, putting more water on him. But if possible, we will talk to other bystanders who will share their own thoughts about this shocking news Monday morning here in Buchanan City, Greenbass County. This is Ablije Online Television. Darius Zoe is my name, and I'm here bringing you happiness for in Buchanan City, Greenbass County. So again, for those of you who just joining, we are coming to you live from adjacent the Lower Harlandsville public school that is famously called Bed and Bowl. Also adjacent the Delirium Center Church. This is where we are posted near the mini gas station around the Konica Town First Junction. If you are heading from Thomas Street Way, there exactly we are, and we bringing you this shocking news here this morning. So he's a little bit coming to himself. So he's coming to himself bit by bit while the guards are trying to make him stable, taking off his clothes, wiping out the blood, giving him water to drink so that he can gain a little balance before taking him to the hospital. But we have not recalled whether this guy is a criminal or not. But according to what I heard from him, he tried talking to us, but the wound was too much for him. But according to what he said, he was beaten by some guys from the Konica Town community who saw him last day and said, this is the man that stole our umbrella. So because of that, they jumped on him. That's the own side of the story. And we had to establish the main action by those guys. But according to him, he was accused of stealing umbrella, and the guys started to flog him unmercifully this morning and brought him here. So this is where we are. We don't know exactly what he's talking about, but he just mentioned Konica Town community. But we're here and we're anticipating that the police will come around as well, because people are just coming too close. So we're hoping that the police will also come around to help in the process, because they are there to protect life and property. And one of our citizens is in this situation. So we're hoping that the police will just come around and see what they can do from their ankle. That they can see what they can do from their ankle. But any emergency team from the LeBron Government Hospital, you can make your way around the Lower Harlandsville Public School near the Delirium Center Church. Emergency team from the LeBron Government Hospital, you can make your way here. The guy is still here, he's still alive. He was unconscious but gaining a balance a little bit after a friend helped in the process to pour water on him and also gave him some water. So members from the emergency room of the LeBron Government Hospital can just rush with the ambulance to take this guy for treatment, because we don't know what will happen in the next few minutes if nothing will be done. We don't know what will happen. He's one of us, one of our citizens. So at this point in time, nobody knows whether he is a criminal till we find out. But the guys are trying to help him out. The guys are trying to help him out. The guys are trying to help him out. So where are you people carrying now? They're carrying to the hospital?
Yes,
okay, so they are taking him to the hospital. They can carry the man, the woman will go to the hospital. They carry the man. Okay, to the hospital. You have to carry their friends so that people can be looking at him.
No, my man. You can just carry them there right now.
He said he doesn't want to go to the hospital? He said he doesn't want to go to the hospital?
No, go to the hospital, but now he can't go to the hospital.
You have to carry there first before you think that people request for money. The LeBron Government Hospital, carrying there. Then the people tell you what to do. So you can just talk to one of your colleagues so they can carry him. So the guys are still suffering for indecision. They are still thinking whether they should carry him, and the other guys are saying when they will carry him, the people will request for money. But we still recommend it to them that they take him to the hospital. We still recommend it to them, but they are not taking the recommendation from us, but we're anticipating that this will work out for him so that he will be taken to the hospital for treatment. But he's still right here, they're going closer to the road. So again, members from the emergency room of the Labron Government Hospital, if you are following this, just make your way around the Deliverance Center Church, adjacent the Harlandsville Public School that is famously called Ben, about there where we are. Just come around so that you can take this guy to the hospital, because the people here, they are suffering for indecision whether they should take him now or later. But lady went to get his mother. She's still in the process, and he's still right here, gaining little balance. But at first he was unconscious, but he's now gaining little balance after some guys came around, poured water on his head, and also gave him some water to drink, making him to gain little balance. So they played their part, but they are still trying to see whether they will take him to the hospital. But we're still right here. We are still right here, so keep watching along.
Seminar, look at me, my neighbor, we got my look at you. When I think we are carrying me, I carry me, we got my.
Carry the mother first. You can be keeping him here. Carry the. So, put your mother back. We will pay.
Why am I?
So we're trying to help in the process as well. That's why we come to report to you what is unfolding. So this is about life, and he's still alive. So we're trying to ensure that we take him to the hospital. According to him, he was beaten by some unknown people. But I'm seeing this lady who went to call the mother coming with another person, and she's running coming. So the sister just came. So the sister came, trying to put him on about to take him to the hospital. So they carry him to his house on Thomas Street, Mr. Bar area. So guys are trying to take him to his house around Mr. Bar area. How you doing, ma'am? Mentor you, please. What's the name? Okay. So what's the name? Just call your name to me. What's your brother name? What's your brother name? So the sister just confirmed to her that his full name Wesley Stewart. Thank you so much for watching Ablije Online Television. Darius Zoye being here bringing you happiness. But the token on Thomas Street where he lives around Mr. Bar area. Thank you so much, Darius.